let's talk about the healing aspects of hemp, of which I admit I'm a little bit ignorant. Hemp boosts the immune system, increases energy levels. How does that happen?
Well, here's the thing. First of all, if you give the body the proper amount of nutrients, the body's going to automatically heal itself. That's how God created our bodies to be. The problem is with today's sad diet, we have not enough protein, we certainly don't have any essential fatty acids, and we're certainly not digesting our food in most of the population in this country. So if we're not digesting our food, we're not breaking down the proteins so we can spread the nutrients to the body, and that's why people are actually constipated, sick, and they just have to be able to digest. Well, this food allows the body to start great digestion in the stomach because it's loaded with digestive enzymes. And it's a non-gluten product. It's an anti-inflammatory product. It's a product that will bring everything back into a homeostasis in the body. It'll build up the organs. It'll give the body what it needs and what it's not used to getting. So basically, it is an incredible food source. Out of the 3 million edible food plants on Earth, this particular plant is the most nutritious of all. And I want to tell the people in the audience that it's all from the seed. The oil is pressed from the seed. The seeds are toasted. And then we have the grinding of, after the pressing of the seed, then we have the grinding where the powder is made. So everything is from the seed. The whole other plant is ground up and put back into the soil every time it's harvested.
So it's good for the environment as well as good for you.
You have to pull that soil back up, and then every third year, Jack, the hemp is removed from the land and another product is grown to keep that soil nutrient, because hemp does take an incredible amount out if it's giving us all these nutrients for ourselves. You understand? It's got to come from somewhere.
Really irks me that, we've been missing this, Tom, that this has been taken away from us, and as hard as it must be for you to import this, have you had any problems? Obviously, we've interviewed people in the program that have mailed seeds. Of course, they're the seeds and germinated seeds that grow the medical marijuana, I'll call it, the marijuana that gets you high. Have you had any major opposition trying to move these products here in the United States?
Well, on certain large orders, I'm starting to get a lot of large storable food orders from many people. Sometimes, but the paperwork is in properly and the proper numbers are given and different things, it's okay. But they are getting stricter. The World Trade Organization is now involved in it. You have the DEA, the FDA is involved in it, and you have the Border Patrol. So it's got to pass all these things before it comes in. Plus, there's an over-the-border fee that has to be paid. So, and
now, what if I get pulled over in my car and the police dog smells my my hemp food, my hemp seeds coming from hempusa.org? What happens there?
Right. Well, this isn't, as I said, it's not connected with marijuana in any way. It's a totally separate plant. There's no THC at all in this food, and you just show them that it's a food. I mean, they sell a lot of different hemp products in health food stores all over the world.
So it's not going to set off Spot the police dog and create all kinds of havoc in my life carrying this around.
I've never had that problem. I eat my seeds when I'm driving all over the country.
That's good to know.
In fact, I have special bags I just give them to the police officers.
Well, I wanted to make sure that people understood that. Now, I was asking you this rhetorically because I knew the answer, but I want to make sure when people hear this, they don't automatically think, okay, I've got to hide this under my bed somehow and I could get raided for this. That's not the case. That's exactly why I asked you that, Tom. Hemp is high.
Problem with that.
Hemp is high in natural antioxidants, vitamin E, vitamin C, and certainly chlorophyll.
Oh yeah, it's loaded with chlorophyll. But the big thing about hemp, this powder that we have, is the only powder that's 50% protein out there. It's literally 50% protein. Most other hemp flowers are about 25% protein. Not only that, it's got a higher density of oil. It's 12% oil versus 4 to 6% in most other flowers.
Let's pick up here when we come back. I'm with Tom James from hempusa.org. You've heard the commercials. We're just delving into this a little bit deeper. I'm actually going to open up the phone lines for the next segment at 800-259-9231. If you've been hearing this ad and you want to know more about it, this would be a good time to call in and ask Tom a question. It's hempusa.org. Check them out. We'll come right back after this. Stay tuned.
Thanks.
Hey, Jack Blood here, host of Deadline Live. I wanted to share with you my secret weapon in fighting the New World Order. It's a new product called Enerfood. Enerfood is bar none the best health supplement I've tried, and I've tried them all. With many ingredients like spirulina, chlorella, dulse, kelp, barley grass, alfalfa leaf, beetroot, orange peel, winter cherry root, it really is nothing less than superfood. I couldn't imagine having to shop and prepare all of these ingredients, but now I don't have to. Enerfood's done it for me. A simple scoop of powder every day is all it takes. No fillers, no miracle claims, no magic bullets. Just a real product with real results. Call them today and mention Jack Blood and get a special discount. Get the 2-pack special with the coconut oil powder. Call them now, 1-866-762-9238, 1-866-762-9238, or simply go to enerfood.com. That's E-N-E-R, enerfood.com. Tell them Jack Blood sent you.
Yes, there is an in-dash AM/FM shortwave radio. For limited time and in limited numbers, the Sony GT160S AM/FM shortwave radio and CD player is available only at the Power Hour. This radio is designed to eliminate interference from ignition systems, and the result is clear, clean reception, so you can hear your favorite broadcasts both domestically and internationally. Get your Sony AM/FM shortwave radio and CD player from the Power Hour today. Call 877-817-9829. That's 877-817-9829 to order. Only $249 plus shipping and handling, and we'll ship it right to you. There's even an input to plug in an external source. Your MP3 player, your iPod, your DVD player, or any other source will sound great through your new Sony receiver. These radios are not available anywhere else and for a limited time, so call now. Dial 877-817-9829. That's 877-817-9829 and get your Sony GT160S AM/FM shortwave radio and CD player from the Power Hour.
If your body isn't feeling too well these days, you're gonna start taking this hemp, I say. Go to hempusa.org. You may not like what I'm about to say, but you know I'm gonna say it anyway. The government doesn't want the best for you. They keep you down, they keep you blue. They starve your body for all its nutrients. They won't let you grow industrial hemp. It really doesn't make any kind of sense when it's so healthy for the world and useful for you, my friends. I hope Mr. Bush will hear this song, for the heart of America wants this one. Go to hempusa.org. If you're a truther, an anarchist, or renegade, you only want things that God has made. Go to hempusa.org. We offer free shipping anywhere in the States. Go to hempusa.org.